Hey, I'm Ashley. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for tuning in. I just wanted to come in with some Monday motivation. So happy Monday, everybody. I know for some people, Monday is like the worst day of the week. You know, you're coming back from the weekend, you're going back to your 9 to 5, scheduled business resumes, right? But I really love Mondays. And I honestly want to say Larry June made me love Mondays from his song Work. Like he has a lyric where he's like, Monday, my favorite day of the week. Some don't like it, but nigga, not me. And when I used to go on my runs on a levee, I swear I used to be playing that and really like getting in that mood. So I really wanted to encourage you guys this morning to find something. I don't care how big or little it is, because I did this like that small. But anyways, how big or little it is to look forward to today. Too many times do we allow the distractions of the world, our stressors, our disappointments, the things that we hold over our own heads to negate how we're going to feel. And honestly, your happiness is your choice. I'm not saying that we don't have things that take up space in our life, but we always will. We literally always will. And I feel like God wanted me to remind you and remind myself in the midst that there's always something to look forward to if we allow it to exist. So I don't care if you're going to take yourself to your favorite restaurant today. I don't care if you're going to take 5 minutes to play that game that you have a guilty pleasure for on your phone. I don't care what it is. If you buy yourself a shirt today, right? Just give yourself something to look forward to. Sometimes that little something is just something to get us through the day, because the days are hard enough. We're not always prepared for the energy that we're going to encounter. We're not always prepared for how the day is going to flow, but we are in control of how we respond and the energy that we present. Sometimes the energy that we go out in the world with can change the direction of the day. And you really have to believe, receive that, because there's going to be so many things to deter you on the path. There's going to be so many things that make you feel just ick, right? And I'm saying that coming from a place where I really wasn't feeling it. Like, and I had made so many notes in my phone about like the video I wanted to make for some Monday motivation. And God was really, really using me. Like these words really connected. But I just don't feel comfortable talking to you guys reading from my phone, because that's just not how I like to do this. Like it's so different from me making my notes in my notebooks versus really just talking. And I know that God will lay the words on my tongue that I need to say. So thank you for giving me this moment, because I'm just going with the flow. I said that to say, take the time out of your day today to thank God for where you are. Remember where you came from and understand that even if you're not exactly where you want to be, you prayed for this moment. There is something about this moment that you prayed for that you should be thankful for. And even though it's not all great all the time, remember that it's not all bad, because there is something else that could be going on that God saved you from. I guarantee you that. And honestly, if you're in that space where you're just not feeling it, some days we wake up and we don't like how we look. Them clothes didn't fit right. Your keys got caught on the door when you was leaving. You tripped and dropped everything as you was getting in the car. That is your sign to slow down. We're always moving so fast. We're always trying to get to the next thing. We don't even allow ourselves to feel those moments. And we don't see the value in those moments until we fast forward and we can't remember the little details. And I always tell people the little details matter. The intimate details matter. The intimate details make up the storyline. And you are the main character. So if you're the main character, don't you want to be able to enjoy those moments that build the plot? Like, what's the reason of building the storyline, you know, writing the movie, if you can't enjoy the movie itself? God just really wanted me to tell someone today to find something, I don't care how big or small it is, to look forward to. Find something to give yourself joy. And if you're in a place right now where you're just not feeling it, you're feeling dark, it's way less than a rose-colored lenses, it's opaque colored lenses. God wanted me to tell you to allow yourself to feel those feelings. It's okay, you're human, it's natural. No matter how sad, depressed, regretful, resentful, shamed, the anxiety, the depression, you can give that some room to visit you. but don't give it a permanent residence in your head and in your heart. Take the time to feel, but also, once you allow yourself to feel and sit with those feelings, once you allow yourself to feel and sit with those feelings, also take the time to think about how you would like to feel. In a world where you weren't plagued with those difficult emotions, those difficult feelings, those difficult circumstances, how would you like to feel? And then close your eyes and picture it. Like literally picture it. I don't care if you have to pause the video right now. Literally picture it and ask God to give you that feeling, right? They say that we manifest things based on feelings. If the feelings are strong enough, then we can manifest those things. So I want you to feel that good thing. Feel what it would be like to be free of those difficult emotions, to not be plagued with those difficult feelings, to be in the best mental, spiritual, emotional, physical place that you could be in. And sit with that. We're going to claim that today. And it may not happen in this very moment, but it can happen for you, okay? I want us to really look to God and ask him for real, like, how good can it get? Let's stop leaning towards the most negative outcome. The pessimism is crazy, and it really doesn't get us anywhere but exactly where we don't want to be, because we allow those fears to have a voice in our subconscious, and we got to start feeding the voice. You know how they have the monster under the bed? Stop feeding the monster under the bed. You are feeding the monster. Every time you doubt yourself, every time you give into fear, every time you talk negatively to yourself, every time you neglect your boundaries, you're feeding the monster under the bed. How about we feed the higher person within ourselves? How about we feed the God within us? It's possible. I'm not saying it's easy, but it's possible. And if you're here, I know you're on the path to do that, and you want the best for yourself. You want to be the best version of yourself. And God really wanted me to tell you today to just let go of those negative emotions. It's okay to feel them. And I didn't say neglect them or act like they're not there, but do not give them a permanent residence in your head or your heart. You have to evict those emotions and allow space for those positive feelings and joy. Weeping may endure in the night, but joy comes in the morning. And this is a happy morning, honey. This is a happy Monday. This is a money Monday. This is a motivation Monday. This is a mindful Monday. This is a meditation Monday. When you turn this off, I want you to go meditate. I want you to go journal. I want you to tap in with God. Go outside. Get some sunlight. I barely put the lights on in my apartment because I have a lot of natural sunlight. I'm one of those people that really values that and really enjoys that. Go out and enjoy the world. God gave us this place. It's Earth Day. Happy Earth Day. Okay, guys, let's go embrace the day. Seize the day, seriously. Thank you guys for tuning in. This was just a short one to remind you to stay positive. Your happiness is your choice, and keep choosing it. I'll see you guys in the next video.